Another reason why I really hate my life is recently I fell very badly on a wet and slippery stone walkway along the side of my house on my surgically repaired knee that's only had limited mobility since the surgery back in 2001, and it seems like it may need another operation, but I don't even have health insurance to get it checked out, since recently I lost my job as the place where I worked the last 25 years went out of business. I can't believe that this happened, as I've owned this house for 15 years and I've never fallen on that walkway before. Although when it snows it does get slippery and I've almost fallen. If it does need an operation, the doctor will probably say I need a full knee replacement, as I've had osteoarthritis in the knee for the last 20 years, if not longer. Now, since I have lupus, heaven only knows how long it will take to heal from that completely, because when you have lupus, you heal from things very slowly. When I had hernia surgery for an inguinal pelvic hernia back in 2018, it took me 3 years to heal up from that. Even with my knee surgery back in 2001, it was never the same again, and it was often still very swollen and painful, but just not as severe as it was before the surgery. It was to the point where, okay, now instead of taking medication for it, now you don't have to take medication for it anymore. It was to that point, And my supervisor at work said it looked like the surgeon did a real hack job on my knee, Ugh. I've injured this knee before, and it's taken months to heal up in the past and get back to where it was previously. But never anything like this bad. So I'm afraid I really did myself in this time. Now, I'm no doctor, obviously, so I can't give medical advice, so always consult your doctor before getting involved in what I'm going to talk about next. One thing I will say is that back when I used to take my prescription medications for lupus, before my rheumatologist told me it was okay to stop taking them, the medications did help with pain, knee pain and swelling, but they only did so much. Sometimes at work, I had to use a full week's worth of vacation days just to heal up, from my knee, because I was limping so much and it just was not healing, and my job was at a warehouse involving a lot of heavy lifting, so the knee was never going to heal up if I didn't take time off. However, in 2017, I started learning about a vitamin supplement called Turmeric, which can help with pain and swelling in the joints. First, I took 1 tablet per day, but that only did so much. After asking my rheumatologist's opinion, I later took 2 per day, and then I started taking 3 per day, 1 with breakfast, 1 with lunch, and 1 with dinner. I've got to tell you that turmeric was an absolute godsend for dealing with all the knee pain and swelling I had been experiencing since the early 2000s. It helped me even when the anti-inflammatory prescription medications I had been taking for lupus could not. Since 2018, I've been taking 3 turmeric tablets per day, and I haven't had anywhere near the pain and swelling in my bad knee and trouble walking as I did in the 18 years before doing this. Unfortunately, due to the really bad knee injury I've suffered recently, even the 3 turmeric tablets per day I've been taking can only do so much. Just what I need right now. A knee injury, anything to give potential employers one more reason not to hire me, since the place where I've been working for the last 25 years has recently gone out of business and I'm looking for work. If they see me limping in for an interview, they'll probably see me as an insurance liability, so they wouldn't want to hire me, especially in a time where companies are trying to cut costs as much as possible. Even if it doesn't need surgery, this is probably going to take months to heal up. Ugh. Anyway, in conclusion, I'd just like to say that if you're dealing with pain and swelling in the joints, I definitely recommend consulting with your doctor about taking the vitamin supplement turmeric to see if it would be right for you. My rheumatologist never would have brought it up with me if I hadn't asked, since it seems that doctors are only allowed to recommend medications to deal with conditions and not vitamin supplements. But if you ask them about something like this, they'll be happy to discuss it with you. It just seems that you need to be the one to initiate the dialogue. Otherwise, many of them are not allowed to say anything. Anyway, wishing all of you good health. If this video resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Talk to you again after a while.